Hey budget besties, welcome back to the channel. I'm Shawnee and I'm sharing my journey to financial freedom $1 at a time. Around here, we don't compare, we don't judge, we just mind our money and keep it real. If you want to support the channel, go ahead and tap that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe. It's a free way to help other people find this space. In today's video, we're going to be cash stuffing $435 into savings challenges, so let's get started. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start with my acrylic binder. I am not sure if this video is coming up first or the cash stuffing video. They are being filmed in the same day. So if this video comes out first, Happy New Year. Tell me how is it going so far. So in the acrylic binder, I want to add a good old $50 bill. And we are not going to count this right now, but at some point I might need to condense it because I do not want to break these lovely envelopes here. And we're going to give ourselves credit for the work that we've done. I know it's kind of hard to answer my question, how's the year going, because the year just kind of started. But I hope, we all are getting a nice fresh start. And I hope it continues because we need peace right now in today's climate. So I wish nothing but the best to you in your life and your savings journey. We're going to take this acrylic binder and we're going to get it out the way so we can move on. Next, we're going to hop on over to 52 Fridays. I know I am doing this kind of unconventionally. I didn't start this at the top of a year. I started this in May, but I do it the way I want to do it, okay? And so if I started in May, I started in May. So what? Haha. Okay. Anyway, so on 52 Fridays, I want to add, looks like $110. So let me check out the numbers we want to do, okay? So I don't get confused. So I am going to add 50 to the 44 spot. If you're new to my channel, I round up. We're going to add $40 to this 31 spot. And we are going to add 20 to this $12 spot. Yes, I round up. That way I am saving more money. I think the next time I start this over, which would be in 27 probably, or the end of the year, I am going to try to get this to where it's just going to be $10 and up to see, how I do with this. It's going to probably take me longer, but let's see, okay? Okay, so let's start with the biggest bill, and let's get it in the spot we said. We said 44, right? Did I say that right? Yes, 44. So we're going to take this 50. We're going to fold it nice and small and put it in the 40. I have no clue why I didn't go this way first. Actually, I'm putting it in the wrong spot. I'm putting it in 45. Is something already in there, girl? Focus. I don't know why I didn't do 43. It didn't go down. I don't know. A little backwards. All right. And then we want to add $40 to this 31 spot. And this will be the last spot that will get 2 20s. When I have completed this challenge, the goal is to pay down some credit card debt. I initially wanted to, add it to my Freedom account. If you're new to the channel, my Freedom account is the account, it's my high yield account, but I have a savings category entitled Freedom. And Freedom for me just looks more like not having student loans ever again, okay? And I also have a couple videos of me saving for my Freedom. I will link that. So if you would like to see my journey to stuffing to financial freedom, you can catch up there. All right. And lastly, we're going to add this 20 to this $12 spot here. Oh, I can't even get it. Okay. And there we have it. So let's see what we're looking like so far. So we got the hard numbers, the majority of the hard numbers out of the way. So this is what we are looking like. Once we get those out of the way, I feel like the front should be fairly pretty nice to us, okay? All right, so that's where we are with this. So we're going to close this up and get it out the way. If you've made it this far in the video, please put in the comment section 3 green hearts. Green is my favorite color. That might be important for you all later on. You'll see why. Leave me a comment, and if you have not subscribed, go ahead, subscribe, tickety tap on that notification bell, and join the family. So next we're going to come over here and we are going to stuff 2 savings challenges out of this binder right here. The first one is the simple savings challenge. I'm going to pull out this tracker. So I'm going to add $15 to this. So I am going to take off a 5 right here. Apparently I like this little marker. I used it last time. And we're going to color off a 10. Once I complete some of these other challenges, I'm going to tackle this bigger section here. All right, so we're going to take this 5 and put it up here. And it should save us $1,000 when we are done. We have a ways to go with this one because I have only stuffed small numbers so far. Uh-oh, it's not going in there. There we go. And we're going to take this, sinful 5. This 5 has lived life longer than we all care to know. Okay, so that's it for the simple savings. And then we're going to hop back here and we are going to do our 52 week. So with 52 week, I like to always figure out the numbers that I'm doing. So I'm going to pause for a second and calculate. Okay, I have calculated my numbers. So we are going to add 120. So we're going to take off 38, 34, 26, and 22. We are getting closer and closer and closer to getting this done. So we're going to take a $100 bill and a 20, and we're not going to count it until we have completed it. I am thinking I will be done like March or April if I am guessing correctly. Okay, there we have it. I'm going to take this and get it out the way. Last but not least, we're going to hop on over to the queen herself. This is actually my favorite challenge, and probably because, you know, it's challenging. For me, it tests like my patience and just let me know that, you know, you can't rush through things. Things take time, and I am enjoying seeing my progress with this. So yeah, so the way I'm doing this, you know, of course, you know, 1 through 10 gets 10, 20s get 20. So these get 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70 on down to 100 gets a $100 bill. I think when I complete this, I'm going to take a break. You know, we need to separate. We need a time out. But when I do it again, I think I'm going to stuff nothing smaller than a 20. Of course, it'll still take longer, but that is my goal, okay? But anyway, let's work on this go round. And I am going to add a $100 bill to the 74 spot here. And then we want to add $40 to this 34 spot, because remember, this whole row gets $40, and this whole row on down to 100 gets a $100 bill. Okay, so let's go ahead and add the $40 to spot 34. Last time I had tore this envelope, let's hope I tear nothing else. So let's be gentle. I'm gonna fold this up. To the 100 envelope crew, how are you doing so far? Or if you have not done it or have not started and you are going to start it, hey, start as soon as you can, and just know slow and steady wins the race. This seems like it's kind of a tighter space. And if the way I'm doing it does not work for you, that's fine. You know, we all have our own individualized way of doing things. The goal is just to save money at the end of the day. And whatever your goal for savings is, that's your goal, because we all have different goals, right? If you don't like it the way that I'm doing it, there are people who do it the low income way. I will say check out Brooklyn L Saves if you want to see how she does hers. Um, there are people who do it the regular way. I will say go to for the life of for the love of budgeting. I think she's doing it the regular way. I also think Sassy Beauty Budget completed hers maybe a month or so ago. I think she added extra money to her, so she's probably kind of like me, just did more than what was required. So those are some channels that you should try to go check out if you're wanting to figure out what works for you, or you can just go you can go with whatever way you want. If you want to add $5 and then $2, that's your business, okay? Who are we to tell you what to do with your savings? And then we're going to take this last bit of money right here, this $100 bill, and we are going to add it to the 74 spot. And I think it just takes me a little longer. I feel like these are not equally made, but it is what it is. All right, we got her on in there. So the queen is finished for now, and until next time, we're good. So we're gonna take this, get it on out the way. If you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you for real. So go ahead and tap that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. It's a free way to show me some love and help the channel to grow. If you missed any previous videos, no worries. Links will be in the description and in the cards if you would like to catch up. I'll be back next week for another cash stuffing video. And until next time, mind your money $1 at a time. I'm clocking out. Peace.